back. This is Andrew from Immortal Playing Cards, and as you can see, we just got a package from Murphy's Magic, some cards that I could not wait to get until my next order, so I just had to pick them up straight away. These are the NOC 3000X2. So a really nice looking box design. I have not opened the cards yet, so just so you're aware, when I get onto the handling, I won't be able to give an accurate description of when it's broken in, because this is fresh out of the box. So let's have a look at the box design, and to be honest, it kind of speaks for itself. You've got some lines going through NOC, and it carries on the theme around the box. On the bottom, you've got some copyright information, but in very in very faint pink writing, so you can't really see it on camera. And a nice pink bit on the top, NOC 3000X2, and we'll crack open the box, and there's nothing carrying on from the inside. So that's a brief look at the box design. It looks really, really nice. I think it's going to really theme well with the deck of cards from what I've seen on the trailers. So let's get into what you receive in this deck. So you receive a blanked face card, which is very handy. You also receive a double backer. Some really nice effects you can do with that. And the two jokers, which look like this. If you've had an NOC deck before, you will know the jokers, but this has got a nice pink on even the writing of the jokers. It's got a nice pink and a pink star there. It's theming very well with the deck of cards. Now the main reason why I bought this deck is because I think people will really enjoy the back design. If you can see, it's got a nice kind of stripes going along there, a nice dark blue kind of colour going straight across the middle, and you see these little pink bits on the border. Now usually, you know, it would be a one-way back or something like that, but when you fan, you get a lovely pattern and it's on either side, so it's a mirrored back. Very unique. I've never seen something like this before, in my opinion, with borders. So it's a really, really cool, and even in spreads, it's going to look really, really nice. So that was a look at the back design and the advertisement cards and so on. Really nice so far, and I must point out, holding this deck, it feels really, really thin, in my opinion. So I'm not 100% sure on the exact stock. So we'll get into the faces. The Ace of Spades looks like this. It's a beautiful looking Ace of Spades. It's got a nice simplistic look to it. And if you know my sort of style of cards, I like simplicity. I don't like too over the top. And we'll go through the faces, and they are all completely standard, just as normal. The court cards, I was not expecting them to be customized. They've got the standard look to them, but they've got a black background, then you've got purple, you've got pink there. Really, really nice touch, actually. So these are that's the Jack of Spades, Queen of Spades, King of Spades. It looks really, really good. And as we carry on through the cards, I think the red cards have got a little bit of difference to it. Not a huge amount, but it looks good. If you see the red cards, it's got a white background, which is really cool. Really nice touch there. And the black cards again with the black background, and then standard clubs, and then the hearts with the white background as well, and the same throughout. So if you've had NOCs before, you'll know it's got a very simplistic back design, and this is the nicest NOC deck I've ever used, I think. It's simple, but it's got so much going on with it. This has really won it for me. Totally won it. It's a fantastic idea, and it's a fantastic coloration between the back design and that particular stripe on there. Right, so we will now get into the handling of the cards, and what I will do, I will change the camera angle in a moment. I just wanted to show you what it's like on the table. A really nice deck of cards, but just remember this deck is not broken in, so it's not 100% accurate with the handling. So with table work, it's really, really nice. Even straight out of the box, it's actually really, really good. But obviously once you break in, you're going to have a lot more control over it and that kind of thing. But so far it seems pretty good indeed. I mean, I could do a card production, things like that. It's really nice on the table. And what wins it for me is when you spread them out, look at the design. I'm a bit restricted on camera space, so I can't do a huge spread, but I think with a huge spread it would look amazing. I'll try and do a better one. That's a bit better. but the design there is just absolutely fantastic. So we will get into a brief handling because obviously these cards aren't broken in yet. The fanning on this deck is really nice straight out of the box, as well as the design on the back. I can't get over how much this deck pops because of this little addition, because you've got a fairly dark back design but a little bit going on there, which is nice, and then you've got just this little addition that makes a huge difference, and also standard on the faces, so if you wanted to do magic with it, no problem. Asking someone to pick a card would look pretty damn cool actually. So for magic, we'll do a colour change. I don't know if this will be the best example. We'll take the Queen of Spades, we will rub it like that, and if you look, nothing in the hand. And we take it and boom, there we go. Changes into the Four of Clubs. So fanning wise, we'll do a couple of fans as well, straight out of the box. These cards look great for fanning. Probably my favourite thing about this deck is the fanning that you can do with this. Because I like simplistic, not too OTT. And this just adds a nice bit of flair to it. So we can do a couple of fans. I'll try a giant fan, but usually straight out of the box it never goes overly well for me. Right, so a giant fan looks like this. Looks really nice with the little details going on there. Right, so we've had a look at how it looks. I must also mention with springs and dribbles and just general shuffles and stuff like that, because of the thin stock it does look really, really nice and it feels quite easy to do. So when this deck's broken in, you are definitely going to have no problems. I'll do a couple of dribbles and springs and things like that. So we'll get into cardistry. Cardistry is a definite with this one. Absolute definite. It's got a nice simplistic look to it, but it's got a little bit of flair with the pink on the border. So it does feel really nice for cardistry, even straight out of the box. So with displays and things like that, it's going to be a really, really nice display if you're doing a video for Instagram or something like that. So anyway, I think I've covered as much as I can about a deck that's straight out of the box. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this deck review of the NOC 3000X2. Now we have got these on the website, so if you'd like that, there's a link in the description to go buy them. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like on it. Also check out our Instagram. And yeah, I will hopefully see you guys in the next deck review, unboxing, discussion with magicians, anything like that. Take care everyone, enjoy your day.